Welcome to today's Blueprint News. In this, we're covering both the national vote projection and the seat projection, analyzing how each party is performing across every region. Let's break down the latest 338 Canada seat projections, region by region and nationally, to see how the race is unfolding. The latest 338 Canada seat projection, as of March 23rd, 2025, gives us a look at how the national race is shaping up. The Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, is projected to win 178 seats, with a range of 150 to 203, putting them above the majority threshold. The Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, is expected to secure 131 seats, with a range of 105 to 157, keeping them in a competitive position. The Bloc Québécois, BQ, is projected to win 25 seats, with a range of 20 to 33, maintaining a strong regional presence. The New Democratic Party, NDP, is estimated to take 7 seats, with a possible range of 2 to 13, showing a weaker national standing. The Green Party of Canada, GPC, is expected to secure 2 seats, with a range of 0 to 3, remaining a minor player in Parliament. With the Liberals leading in the seat count but the Conservatives still in the game, this election remains highly competitive, and key battlegrounds could shift the final outcome. We begin with British Columbia. The province, with 43 federal districts, is shaping up to be a key battleground in the upcoming election. According to the latest 338 Canada seat projection as of March 23rd, 2025, the Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, is leading with 22 seats, with a projected range of 17 to 26. The Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, follows closely behind with 19 seats, ranging from 15 to 25. Meanwhile, the New Democratic Party, NDP, is projected to win just 1 seat, with a possible range of 0 to 2. And the Green Party of Canada, GPC, holds on to 1 seat, with the possibility of losing it entirely. As the election draws closer, British Columbia remains a province to watch, with shifting dynamics that could influence the final outcome. Moving to Alberta, a province with 37 federal districts where the Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, continues to dominate. According to the latest 338 Canada seat projection as of March 23rd, 2025, the CPC is leading with 31 seats, with a projected range of 24 to 35, maintaining its stronghold in the province. The Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, is projected to secure 5 seats, but with a wide uncertainty range of 1 to 11, signaling potential shifts in key ridings. The New Democratic Party, NDP, is expected to win 1 seat, with a possibility of gaining or losing a seat, putting their range at 0 to 2. Meanwhile, the Green Party of Canada, GPC, is not projected to secure any seats in Alberta. With a significant Conservative lead, but some potential movement in key Liberal ridings, Alberta's results will be worth watching as the election approaches. Now let's take a look at the Prairies, which include 28 federal districts across Manitoba and Saskatchewan. According to the latest 338 Canada seat projection as of March 23rd, 2025, the Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, is in the lead with 20 seats, with a projected range of 17 to 21. The Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, is expected to secure 8 seats, with a range of 6 to 11, showing some potential gains in urban areas. The New Democratic Party, NDP, is currently projected at 0 seats, but with a possible range of 0 to 3, leaving some uncertainty for their performance. As for the Green Party of Canada, GPC, they are not expected to win any seats in this region, with the CPC maintaining its strong presence and the LPC showing some potential gains. The Prairies will be another region to watch closely in the coming weeks. Turning to Ontario, the province with the highest number of federal districts, 122 in total, where the Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, remains the dominant force. According to the latest 338 Canada seat projection, as of March 23rd, 2025, the Liberals are leading with 78 seats, with a projected range of 61 to 88, reaffirming their stronghold in the province. The Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, follows with 40 seats, but with a wide range of 31 to 56, indicating potential shifts in voter support. The New Democratic Party, NDP, is projected to secure 3 seats, with a possible range of 0 to 5, leaving their final outcome uncertain. Meanwhile, the Green Party of Canada, GPC, is holding on to 1 seat, but it could drop to 0, depending on voter trends. Ontario remains a critical battleground, where even small shifts in support could have a major impact on the national outcome. Now, let's take a look at Canada's territories, which account for 3 federal districts: Yukon, Northwest Territories, and Nunavut. According to the latest 338 Canada seat projection, as of March 23, 2025, the Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, is projected to win 2 seats, with a range of 1 to 3, maintaining a strong presence in the region. The New Democratic Party, NDP, is expected to secure 1 seat, with a possible range of 0 to 1, leaving some uncertainty. The Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, is currently not projected to win a seat, but remains within a range of 0 to 1, indicating a potential but unlikely breakthrough. The Green Party of Canada, GPC, is not expected to secure any seats in the territories. With Liberals leading and the NDP holding ground, the territories remain a small but significant region where close races could influence the final results. Let's break down the latest 338 Canada vote projections, region by region and nationally, to see how this election is shaping up. Looking at the national popular vote projection, the race remains highly competitive as we approach Election Day. According to the latest 338 Canada vote projection, as of March 23, 2025, the Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, leads with 39% of the vote, with a margin of 4%, keeping them in a strong position. The Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, is right behind at 37%, also with a 4% margin, making this a tight battle for national leadership. The New Democratic Party, NDP, stands at 11%, with a range of 2%, struggling to gain momentum. The Bloc Québécois, BQ, holds 7% with a 1% margin, maintaining its regional influence in Quebec. The Green Party of Canada, GPC, is at 4% with a 2% margin, fighting to stay relevant. With the Liberals and Conservatives locked in a close race, every seat and every vote will count in determining Canada's next government. Region by region breakdown, starting with Atlantic Canada, where the Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, continues to hold a commanding lead. According to the latest 338 Canada federal vote projection, as of March 23, 2025, the Liberals are leading with 53% of the vote, with a margin of 7%, maintaining a strong foothold in the region. The Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, follows at 32%, with a 6% margin, showing some resilience but still trailing behind. The New Democratic Party, NDP, is at 10%, with a 3% margin, marking a slight upward trend in support. The Green Party of Canada, GPC, holds 4%, with a 2% margin, struggling to make a significant impact, with the Liberals maintaining their dominance, but the Conservatives and NDP showing signs of movement. Atlantic Canada remains a region to watch as the election draws closer. Now let's take a look at Quebec, where the Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, holds the lead but faces strong competition. According to the latest 338 Canada federal vote projection, as of March 23, 2025, the Liberals are ahead with 36% of the vote, with a margin of 5%, keeping them in a strong but not unshakable position. The Bloc Québécois, BQ, follows closely at 28%, with a 4% margin, remaining a key player in the province. The Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, stands at 23%, with a 4% margin, showing steady support but needing more gains to challenge the Liberals and Bloc. The New Democratic Party, NDP, is at 7%, with a 3% margin, struggling to regain ground in Quebec. The Green Party of Canada, GPC, holds 3%, with a 2% margin, remaining a minor player in the province. With the Liberals leading, the Bloc staying competitive, and the Conservatives holding ground, Quebec remains a province where shifting voter dynamics could impact the national outcome. Now, let's focus on Ontario, Canada's most populous province and a crucial battleground in the upcoming election. According to the latest 338 Canada federal vote projection, as of March 23, 2025, the Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, leads with 43% of the vote, with a 6% margin, maintaining an edge but facing strong competition. The Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, is close behind at 39%, also with a 6% margin, making this a tight two-party race. The New Democratic Party, NDP, holds 11%, with a 3% margin, struggling to gain significant traction. The Green Party of Canada, GPC, sits at 4% with a 3% margin, maintaining a minor presence in the province. The People's Party of Canada, PPC, registers at 3% with a 3% margin, remaining a fringe player in Ontario's political landscape. With the Liberals and Conservatives locked in a close battle, Ontario's results could be decisive in shaping the next government. Turning to the prairies, which include Manitoba and Saskatchewan, we see a region where the Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, continues to dominate. According to the latest 338 Canada federal vote projection, as of March 23, 2025, the CPC leads with 49% of the vote with a 6% margin, solidifying its stronghold in the region. The Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, follows with 32% with a 5% margin, showing some competitiveness, especially in urban centers. The New Democratic Party, NDP, stands at 13% with a 4% margin, maintaining a smaller but stable support base. The Green Party of Canada, GPC, registers at 3% with a 2% margin, remaining a minor player in the prairies. With the CPC maintaining a commanding lead, but the Liberals making inroads, this region remains key in determining the overall seat distribution. Now let's take a look at Alberta, where the Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, continues to dominate the political landscape. According to the latest 338 Canada federal vote projection, as of March 23, 2025, the CPC leads with 54% of the vote with a 6% margin, maintaining its traditional stronghold in the province. The Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, follows at 28% with a 5% margin, showing some gains in urban ridings. The New Democratic Party, NDP, holds 12% with a 3% margin, remaining a minor player in Alberta's electoral landscape. With the CPC holding a solid lead and the Liberals making some advances, Alberta remains a key province where Conservatives are expected to dominate, but urban seats could see competitive races. Now let's turn to British Columbia, where the race remains highly competitive between the Conservatives and Liberals. According to the latest 338 Canada federal vote projection, as of March 23, 2025, the Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, leads with 41% of the vote, with a 6% margin, showing strong support across the province. The Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, follows closely behind at 37%, also with a 6% margin, keeping the race extremely tight. The New Democratic Party, NDP, holds 15% with a 4% margin, maintaining a significant presence, particularly in key urban ridings. The Green Party of Canada, GPC, sits at 5% with a 3% margin, holding on to a small but dedicated voter base, with CPC and LPC in a neck-and-neck battle, and the NDP maintaining influence in select ridings. British Columbia remains a province that could play a decisive role in the final election outcome. Finally, let's take a look at Canada's territories, where the Liberal Party of Canada, LPC, continues to hold the lead. According to the latest 338 Canada federal vote projection, as of March 23, 2025, the Liberals are in front with 43% of the vote, with a 9% margin, showing an upward trend in support. The Conservative Party of Canada, CPC, follows at 28% with an 8% margin, experiencing a downward shift in voter preference. The New Democratic Party, NDP, stands at 22% with a 7% margin, holding a solid position in the region. The Green Party of Canada, GPC, registers at 6% with a 5% margin, maintaining a small but notable presence. With the Liberals increasing their support and the Conservatives seeing a decline, the territories remain an important region to watch, where shifts in a few key ridings could have an impact on the overall election outcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest election insights.